What's up, everybody? Meatball and I are back. We're going to do some more streaming here. I did another video earlier, but something happened in the encoding and I lost the video. It happens. Tech issues. So if you look below, you can see a little... I tried to point at my fucking screen like my camera's pointed at the screen. You can see where I've tagged everyone in the Discord that I'm about to go on stream. You can find the link at the bottom, way down over there. For the chat link, join the Discord. You'll get an alert when I go live. Don't forget to sign up for the Patreon. It's pretty cheap. My lowest tier was $2 a month. I figure people wouldn't mind spending that, and that's a hell of a lot of EDH staples for me, since most EDH cards are pretty cheap. All the links down below. You can find my deck lists at Tapped Out under the name Skye Spider. Skye Spider everywhere. You guys know all this shit by now. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. So I did a little bit of learning on my my Bitter Sisters deck. For those that are just seeing this video first, this is Soul Sisters, but my own personal take on it using Bitter Blossom. So the things we ran into through all the games I've been playing is we're having a lot of stalemates against Green Stompy, and Merfolk was another one we had a few stalemate moments in. So I've taken out the Honor of the Pure and added a Merge Unscathed. This is going to give my Johnny's Pride mates protection from a color twice. So hopefully 2 times is enough to where I can swing in, kill the other color blocker, and then the next turn be able to swing through and hit lethal. Because these things get 50 power or higher, so they can usually kill pretty easily. The other thing I added is 4 disenchants in the sideboard. So apparently now there is some mono-red burn deck going around. I'm looking at you, Andrew. Andrew Day 2 Dryden, for those who don't know. Running, what is it, 12 volts or 16 volts or something like that. And it's running one of the ley lines in the sideboard. I can't remember the name. I think it's Ley Line of Punishment. And if I'm going up against this deck and they just mulligan even down to 1 card until they get a ley line in their opening draw, completely shuts my deck off. Completely. This is a big fucking deal. I have no way around it. So I've thrown Disenchant in the sideboard for that and for the card Worship. Worship is another one I've had some issues with this deck. It's pretty hard for me to kill all my opponent's creatures. We don't have a ton of interaction in here. Mostly I'm just gaining so much life they can't touch me. And then swinging with either really big Pride Mates or Archangel of Doom making everything big, or 1.5 million fairy tokens. But yeah, let's give the deck a go with these new things in here. Actually, let me see what my credits are right now. Get to see all my avatars I have saved. So I'm at 90 play points. I almost have enough to just play a league. What's the cost of a league? I always forget. Say I wanted to join. 120, okay. If I can get a couple more wins in, I can do that. So we're just going to stick to the queue for now, building up my play points. I don't usually put much time into play points. I really should. Make playing in events a hell of a lot cheaper for me. Don't mind Meatball. She's going to be pretty chill for the night. She just found her food I gave her yesterday. So she's doing her best impersonation of Squirrel Girl's sidekick Tippy Toe, where she doesn't like her food touching the ground while she eats, so she stands on her tiptoes. It's actually pretty goddamn cute. I don't really have a way to get a camera up to her side right now, but you might be able to see it from above. Yeah, pretty much the only thing you're going to see moving on her Calicerae and her pedipalps today. Okay, waiting on another player. There we go. So let's see how we can do. I hate when it resizes this. Let's do our polite thing. Resize the window. Okay, I've got 2 land. I've got a Soul Warden. I've got a Martyr. Martyr and Sarah's Ascendant is probably the best start we can have with this deck. Because Martyr of Sand is going to gain us more than 10 life, so we can drop a Sarah's Ascendant as a 6/6 flyer right off the bat. Granted, we're going to have to lose a little life to get there. Let's try not revealing that our other color is black yet. I don't like giving away that I've got black in here until I have to. Most people see Soul Sisters, they just think mono white because that's the standard on this build. Granted, not many people play it anymore, and I don't know why. It's still a really good deck. Okay, yeah, I'm still good. Thought I did something really dumb there for a second. Talking too much and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Probably could have dropped the Sarah's Ascendant first. But either way, we're still going to get there. So unless they've got a sudden shock, we can pop this at the end of their turn to gain 15 life. The next turn we can drop the Sarah's Ascendant and either Soul Warden or the Pride Mate. If we get another land, I'd love to drop the Pride Mate. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm playing as next. This game, it looks like Grixis, Death Shadow maybe? Field of Ruin. One, two, three, 4, 5. Gain 15 life, no biggie, just 15. Almost doubling my starting life total. Uh-oh, paying costs. That is a first. I have never had that happen before. I'm impressed. Well then, this is going to be a little more challenging. Down for some challenge. I quite enjoy playing this deck. Always yes, always yield. So I'm guessing I'm going up against some kind of Wizards build. They seem to be running that card a lot lately. Or this could have just been added to Grixis Death Shadow. New set is out. Metagames like to shift at this time, so you see a lot of crazy decks. I find it funny, there was nothing in Ravnica I wanted to put in this deck. So yeah, even if they get a Death Shadow that's like a 12/12 and they're at 1 life, like this can still end up being way bigger. So sad they dodged my Martyr of Sands. That was such a good amount of life there. Well, looks like I'm playing Sarah's Ascendants this turn. Since I want to attack with the Pride Mate and make it bigger, I'm going to play him before combat. Normally you play this stuff after, but whatever. It's like playing Vogels. You got to play your New tricks before combat. Or merfolk. Okay, there's a lot of decks that want to play stuff before combat. Oh, now they're seeing what they dodged with countering my Martyr of Sands. And they got to see my whole hand. Are you gonna let me have that? Hello, Blue Mage. Blue Mage with 4 open mana, what you doing? So if they're Death Shadow, I'm doing them a favor here, because I'm about to hit them for 10. I'm fine with that, though. That would let them play a Death Shadow at 6, which is still smaller than my Pridemate, and my Pridemate will grow again. Because if they play a Death Shadow, my Pridemate goes up to a 10/10, just off it being cast. And I get 2 more points closer to having a pair of 6/6 flying lifelinkers. Bitter Sisters can kind of get out of control pretty quickly, but that's modern for you. What do we got? What are they considering? Must be the Field of Ruin they're thinking about. I honestly don't mind if my Godless Shrine gets stripped out. I don't have a Bitter Blossom in this game. It's literally the only black card in the deck. I kept it that way to kind of throw people off. I don't know how long that novelty is going to last. But if I try and diversify more of the black, then the Martyr of Sands is going to be kind of useless. Ooh. 2 damage and I discard a card. Yeah, I can work with that. Which one do I discard? I think it's the Ranger. Spectral Procession nets me 6 life and 6 more counters on the Pridemate. So I still can't decide which Sarah's Ascendant artwork I like better. It's the reason why I have 2 of each. I'm indecisive on it. Like, I really like that blue. The blue is gorgeous and all the spirals and everything. Then I really like the simplicity of like all the yellows and the browns and just everything that matches kind of like the white mage motif. So yeah, I'm a little torn on it. Very slow player. I wonder if we're going to get down to time limits in this match. Or if I'll be able to finish him quickly. So where are the cards going? They've conceded. Okay. So something tells me I might want to think about graveyard focus here. They probably have some kind of board wipe, so I'm going to go with the Eerie Interludes. Because I'm thinking, was Anger of the Gods is something I have to dodge in the matchup. These are definitely staying in. We still want to see how effective they are. Now we know to let the Martyr of Sands go off sooner. God, I swear I'm not even drinking anything carbonated and I'm getting all burpy. If you watched my last video, you know lesbians are quite burpy. I think I am good with this hand. This has some good life gain. Got 3 soul sisters to work with. This should be workable. Tar pit. Start out with the Soul Warden. Gonna try and quickly curve here. Oh, that just changed it. So my opponent still doesn't know why I'm playing black. I really value being able to do that. See, part of me thought about playing the Auric Champion while they can't counterspell it. But dropping 2 of them is just so much value. So next turn I can, in theory, Spectral Procession and gain 9 life. Which means if I draw Sarah's Ascendants, they're way more usable. I like how my second favorite commander, NEDH, actually matches the deck that I'm playing for a change. Let's see if the Spectral Procession gets through. I'm anticipating a counter of some kind. Oh, this pain in the ass. I hate that card. So there go my Soul Wardens. And then those are going to go away pretty quickly. At least I got a whole bunch of life out of it. So yeah, on their turn they'll kill the spirit tokens, or when I attack they'll kill them. At least I've got Auric Champion to work with. I always forget, is it Static Casters and a bunch of sideboards? Really dislike that card. I have 2 blue now. Let's move to combat and force them to use the Static Caster. Going for it. Please don't counter. Oh, yes. So there have been a lot of games where she just wins the game for me. Because players can't interact with her hardly at all. Especially if I can get a... oh god, now I'm blanking on the name. Archangel of Thune on the table. Oh, speaking of, let's get ourselves up to 30 and get a couple of Sarah's Ascendants. Seems like a good plan. I would normally get some sisters, but not with that Static Caster out. Get our 1 damage in. Oh! Hello, person out of nowhere. At least they can't recast the Colgan's command right now. I should have planned around that. Yeah, and this is a new deck archetype I haven't played against much at all. It's definitely good. Yep, I got greedy on that one. Should have just waited for the Ascendants to come down. I think I want to get them out before the Archangel. Yeah, play them first and then Archangel so I can get 2 counters after they deal damage. Oh, there's my Blossom. Save the Ranger for blocking. Let's not walk into another Snapcaster here. So you want to deal damage to both of them. It's relevant if they get a Soulscar Mage out. I've had that happen once. With 2 Is It Static Casters. That was not a fun game. So discard a card, 2 damage to Ranger, I'm guessing. Well, I guess I'm going to reveal I have Bitter Blossom now. Oops. Oh, 2 damage to me. Yeah, that really sucks. Well, I took the risk. Did not pay off. Land? Poop. You are not very good right now. Definitely need Path to Exiles after this round. Hey, got some damage in. They're just playing at instant speed again. It's so weird to play against decks that do this. I need one more land is the thing. Well, let's just do what's working right now. Yep. I need a land. That's not a land. Yeah, I got nothing at the moment. Really wishes that Static Caster wasn't a card, but at least it's not common. So I don't have to see it in fucking Pauper. I think I just get a basic Plains here. Got 3 Blossoms still in the deck. It's like less than a 1 in 10 chance to draw them. So if they have another Colgan's command, it survives. If they have a Lightning Bolt, it doesn't. Let's wait for one more land so I can emerge unscathed. Totally changed my mind on that one. So what are they going to do with 5 mana? 6 mana? Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Stupid! You're so stupid! I watched UHF recently. Uh-oh. That's a thing. They probably have a counter spell. Yup, I put all my eggs in one basket, but I kind of had to in this game. Hey, maybe they just kill themselves with their own lands. We can hope for that, right? Let me think about this for a second. If I play these first, they can kill one. But I should be able to gain 2 life here and search for 2 ascendants. Yeah, let's give it a go. The life gain trigger will go on the stack. Oh, never mind. Still gonna gain some life. Maybe. Another cryptic. All the cryptics. I hate this textless one that you have to click on it to see what they're choosing. Well, I keep blowing out my hand for nothing just because of this card. Starting to see why no one likes playing this deck anymore. A lot of hate for it in the format. You can definitely play around it. Ooh, I gotta deal with that quick. See what they're choosing here. Put it on the bottom so I got a chance of a decent draw. Not a decent draw. Probably just done for this round. Or this game, I mean. Card on top, so it's a land. Yeah, Jace is going to be what kills me. Eerie Interlude. I was so wrong on that sideboard guess. You know what? I'm going to make him finish me. We're doing better on time. Make them burn their clock. Fate Seal again. On the bottom, so I got a chance of a decent draw. Oh, they saw the Eerie Interlude, not a land. Not a decent draw. Wow, is Jace really like the only way this deck wins? On the bottom. Yeah, I got so much nothing here. Oh, I thought this thing was at 12. It was at 12. I didn't realize they were at 13 already. Such a slow way to die. I'm gonna make him play it out though. If this is how you're gonna beat someone, I'm gonna make you play it. Seriously, if you play decks that win this way, expect to play it out. Like, I have no way to win, but... kind of missing this Honor of the Pures with the Static Caster there. Okay, so we know that Eerie Interludes are worthless. Path to Exile is kind of amazing, though. Is there anything else I should do here? Maybe return to the ranks. Yes, I would love to play first. Got a Martyr of Sands. Bitter Blossom, Auric Champion. Yeah, I like this. Let's see if they have a Lightning Bolt. They do not. Swing in for one before I pop her off. Do I want to reveal that Path to Exile? I guess I have to. I really want that life for it. So they're probably wondering if this is a land or not. A card I didn't reveal. If I get a land, that'd be real nice right now. Yes. I approve. And next turn we go for the Blossom. Starting to think the only counter spells over there are the, oh, there's the Anger of the Gods. Okay, I keep Auric Champion. I figured that was in there. I'm glad I got it confirmed. Well, not really, because I lost all my creatures. Let's try not to run into a Jace this game. So for some reason, my foil Bitter Blossom is not making foil tokens. So clearly foil, clearly not foil. I has a sad. I really was excited for foil tokens. Okay, I don't want to run into Jace this turn. Not going to play the Martyr till I'm ready to use it. I'm just going to pass. Can't remember, does that Static Caster have haste? Or flash, I mean. Come on, phone, show me the thing. Flash and haste, okay. Good to know. That's nice to have, but I have a feeling I'm going to end up discarding it. I'm not getting rid of the path until the static caster comes down. Oof, that's nice. I just need another land. It's 1 damage. Just 1. Go against command. Yup. Good thing I had 2 of them. Wow, all that over 1 damage. Fear the blossoms. Fairy's so good. I don't even have to lose life to play them. Very slow player. Oh, that's a thing. Yep, that's a serious problem. Popping it now. See, I would have waited till the end of my turn, or when I attacked or something. Oh, it stops me from getting 1 extra fairy. Play that after combat, I guess. So I'm not going to gain life right now. What would have if I still had my champion? Let's see how long she lasts. Ooh, I like this hand. Let's just see if I can make my Archangel stick for a little while. Uh-oh. Terminate. Sad face. And we're back to Drago. Doing good for a while there. Grixis control, huh? This is an annoying ass deck. All the Drago. Let's see if they have a bolt for my face. If that sticks, that could be game, but I don't think it's going to stick. Well, let's try our new card out. Cryptic. Ooh. That's a thing. I tried. Almost worked. This deck's really obnoxious. They could be attacking me with that creeping tar pit, and they're not even trying. Yeah, for those that don't know, the converted mana cost on this is actually 6. That's why that card worked. Oh. Doesn't really do that much to me, buddy. I guess you just wanted another colored land, I guess. Ah, playing it as a 1/1 is so bad. I guess I just wait and end up dying to Jace. Fuck it, I'm gonna play it. See if I can goad out a cryptic command and be able to hit the Bitter Blossom. Now I get the cryptic. Never trust someone playing full art cryptic command. That's someone that wants to confuse you. Been there, right, Meatball? Just can't have anything nice. Try it again. Seriously, start attacking with your creeping tar pit. God damn it. Oh, I guess I'll burn it on my own creature then. Oh no, I hit the auto yield. Seriously, if they've been attacking with this, the game would have already been over. This is just stalling. But if I went on timer, I'm fine with that. Hey, they listen to me. They can hear inside my brain. Let's make all their stuff super fruitless. Yep. I should totally path it just to frustrate them. How does she get countered? Oh, she doesn't. And Dreadbore. I swear, this is a deck of all removal and no creatures. Fuck it. Let's just kill it. And do nothing but land, even though I'm fetching land out. The fact they've had enough removal for everything I've played, without even the static casters this time. Like, what even? How am I still drawing land? Trying to make sure my timer stays higher. Might not be a problem if this and the Soul Organ stick. Nope, of course it doesn't. Another Cryptic. Oops. That was not intentional. How many Cryptics are in the graveyard? 1, 2... I feel like there was a third one. Must be thinking of another game. Still gonna try. Ooh. So I've got that to look forward to in my future, which is nice. Wow. I thought I'd been attacked with it. Oh well. It's gonna die to the anger of the gods anyway. This is what happens when you play too fast. Another Cryptic. There you go, use up that sweet timer. Logic not. Okay. Not used to my life being that low. Yep, they got the win. Wow. You got the win for a while. They really stalled that one out. So that's a hell of a match. Grixis Control, that's a new deck. I seriously have not seen that before. I am not looking forward to playing against that again. That was not very pleasant. They've literally taken like all of their creatures and stuff out of the deck just for more removal. So yeah, that's a thing. Well, anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Zoidberg says hi. And yeah, we will jump back on with another game in a little bit.